Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another tutorial in Melinda's Rubber Room. I'm Melinda Pierce and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here to show you how to make this quick and easy card. This is a fun way to show both sides of your designer series paper. So this is one side of the paper and this is the other side. So I know a lot of times we don't like to cover up one side of our designer series paper by posting it onto the front of a card. So this is a great way to show both sides of that paper. Okay, so I'm going to make this sample out of our new Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. This is really cute little paper. It's got these little bunnies on one side, and just kind of an all-purpose print. These have little foxes on them, and then these just have some beautiful floral papers. So make sure you check that out. That's in the new catalog that just went live on May 2nd. And you can see everything that I'm showing today on my online store at melindapierce.stampinup.net. So this is a card that I showed during my Zoom class on Wednesdays. Those are free classes that I offer every Wednesday morning. So you can check out all the information on my Facebook page at Melinda's Rubber Room. I post all the measurements for you so that we can make the card together. And you don't need the same supplies that I use for making the card. You can just use whatever's in your stash. I do offer a kit though, so that if you do want to make the card that I am showing, you can do so along with me. Okay, so got my glue working. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a card that we did on my Wednesday Zoom class. It's a fun way to see what everybody is doing in their craft room. Everybody shows samples of what they've been making, and everybody's card that they make with their own supplies turn out different than the sample that I show. So that's always fun to see too. So I kind of jumped ahead. The base of my card is 5.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. So you end up with this little flap. And I went ahead and glued in my white piece of cardstock that measures 5 1/4 by 4. So now what I'm going to do is place this piece right on top of that white cardstock, and that way I know that everything is going to line up. And then I want to glue it onto this little tab here. It's like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue on this tab. You just want to make sure that you don't go all the way to that fold line, because the designer series paper doesn't go all the way over there. So that looks about right. Let's see if I can, okay. So that just opens like that. So now you can see that pretty designer series paper there. So now I'm going to take the opposite side of that designer series paper, because I want to show that on the outside as well. And I'm just going to glue that into place. So this measures 5 1/4, 5 1/4 by 1. So you can actually make this card with one piece of 6 by 6 paper, which is kind of nice too. Okay, so now on the inside, I can either use that same design as on the front here, or here, or even over here, or you can tip it over on and repeat this side. I think I'm going to put it over here because my sentiment is a little off center, so I'm just going to put it right there on the inside. Just like so. Those cute little bunnies showing. And now I've already cut out my greeting, and this is from the Countryside Corners stamp set and dies. So this is all one big stamp like that. And all I did was I took my pen, colored in the section that I wanted, and then took the die and cut that item, that one out. This is what the stamp looks like when it's all stamped together. So you can see that you can layer all of these different dies onto this piece and get all kinds of different shapes, different greetings out of those different layers. You can mix and match these in so many different ways. There's so many possibilities, and I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of those in my future videos because they are so versatile. I really like getting stamp sets that are really versatile because, yeah, you can just use them in so many different ways. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and glue this directly onto the front. Actually, I think I'm going to raise that up on dimensionals. And then I have my embellishments here too. So obviously you can decorate this any way that you want. I'll show you my original one in a minute with all the balloons. That's another new stamp set from Stampin' Up, along with the Designer Series paper. Okay, so this says grateful for everyday magic of you. And then on the inside it says, hope your day is filled with everything good. Okay, and then I'm just going to stick on a few embellishments here just to kind of bling it up a little bit. Just like so. There's that completed card. And again, this was my original card. You can see all those cute balloons. That is from the Beautiful Balloons stamp set and dies. Again, in the new catalog. Brand new, starting May 2nd. Wonderful balloon set with the coordinating dies. And let's see, the paper that I used for that was the Bright and Beautiful paper. So you can see all those fun designs, great colors, just really fun designs for birthdays and all kinds of different celebrations. All right, let me know if you have any questions or if you want to see any other products. I'd be happy to show them to you. For now, thanks for joining me, and I hope you can join me on my Wednesday Zoom session. Again, all the information's on my Facebook page at Melinda's Rubber Room, and any of the products that you saw, you can purchase at melindapierce.stampinup.net. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.